For the Beaver Radio Network, I'm Kelly Schultz. Joining me from the BSU volleyball team is Kayla Dejong. And first of all, Kayla, this is your second year playing at Bemidji State.
Yeah.
What's been the biggest difference for you between your freshman season and this one so far?
I'd have to say a lot more comfortable on the court. Like, obviously, we've had a year behind our belt, year to play against the same conference, similar girls. And so I'd just say a lot more confidence and comfortableness on the court.
Do you think with your team not having any seniors that you as sophomores and some of the juniors have to kind of take that leadership role, especially with all those freshmen coming in?
Definitely. Like, they've never experienced, obviously, the games that we've experienced, so we really have to help them out because we don't have anyone else to look up to, basically. So, yeah.
Your team opened up conference play last Thursday against St. Cloud State on the road. Yeah. Your team took the third set but fell in the fourth set. What kind of things did your team do right in that set that you won?
We really took each point, like 1 point at a time, where we didn't just take it as a whole picture. Like, we broke it down, little sets of 5, we like to say. Mm-hmm. So we do little games to 5, and we just all helped each other out, a lot of communication, which we just have to become more consistent at.
Then you guys opened up your home season against the top team in the country.
Yeah.
No pressure or anything, right?
No, not at all.
Well, looking back at Duluth, looking at the scores, I wasn't at the game. I saw the stats and the sets. The second set went a lot better, and I noticed you guys went on a series of 3-point runs. Yeah. Is that kind of the game plan when you take on a team like that?
Basically, like, although the scores looked pretty bad at sometimes, like, it's kind of like the saying, like, the scoreboard doesn't lie, but it rarely tells the whole truth. Like, I think we had a lot of good come out of that game, whereas if we play like that in our conference, we can take games from, like, almost everyone. Just had to fall a little short, I guess.
You had 15 digs in that match against against Duluth, excuse me. Typically, what kind of goals do you set yourself when you go into a game? Is 15 about average, or do you strive for more?
15's not bad. Like, it'd be better to do more, obviously, but you kind of have to look at, like, the team, whereas, like, if I have not many kills, but, like, if we win, digs, sorry, I'm not a hitter. But if we have, like, if the team does well rather than individually, I'd rather, like, trade the digs for the win, obviously, but otherwise just being able to read, and then 15's not bad. I would like to get it up a little higher, but...
You've got a busy week ahead. 3 straight road games. How do you prepare for each one of those?
Well, all these teams are pretty similar to us, I'd have to say. And practice, like, we're going to play, obviously. And I'd have to say, well, they're all very, like, beatable teams. So I'm really excited for this because we could turn some heads, I think.
You got Crookston up first. So that game is tomorrow night, correct? What do you know about them?
Well, they are a very similar team to us. We actually shared the bus with them to the Northern Michigan preseason tournament. And I think we had the same record as them. We beat a team they didn't. They beat a team we didn't. So that's going to be an interesting game, I think.
It'll be a great matchup, and hopefully a win for you guys.
I hope so.
Then you head to Winona State and Upper Iowa. Long road trip ahead. Yeah. How fun is it to get that team bonding in?
The buses are always so much fun. With the girls, I guess, like, they become part of your family, the team, the coaches, and everything like that. And Winona and Upper Iowa, they're kind of like little rivals for us, I guess. So those are 2 really exciting games that I'm looking forward to, too.
Well, good luck the rest of the way. We appreciate your time. Thanks, Kayla.
Thank you.